Hey, you're watching Kick-AssGaming. I'm your host, Groufsky NZ, and welcome to the HOMEFRONT multiplayer review. Keep in mind that this footage is heavily edited, so I just tried to cut out all the garbage and try to leave the best parts in. Yeah. I am also not very good at these types of games. This is more not really for the gameplay. When I mean that, I mean gameplay like how good I am, because I'm clearly shit. It's just to show you guys sort of what the multiplayer footage and shit actually looks like, what you'd expect to see in a game. I don't think I did too bad. As you can see, that part that we just ran through there, that was quite edited out. This thing here is a Humvee with a machine gun mounted on top. Now you can drive it or you can gun it. You can't do both. So when you're driving it along, you see a bunch of dudes, you just push Y and you're instantly up into the top machine gun like you see now, and then you just start blasting away. Keep in mind that when you are on the top of that machine gun, you are a sitting fucking duck for exploding shit. Those things flashing on the ground like that there, that is actually a some sort of pulse grenade that when it hits your vehicle, it turns all the electrical system off and it just shuts that shit down. Okay, those are fucking handy for when you're dealing with larger vehicles such as tanks and shit. You slam one of those fucking bad boys up on a tank and it stuns that bitch right up. Then you get your RPG out and just rip the shit out of it. Otherwise you pretty much get fucked up. That drone thing you've seen flying around before, that was a remote controlled helicopter, another one of the drones. This game's very interesting in the way the kill streaks work. Rather than basing it on how many kills you get in a row before you die, depending on what kill streak you get, like for example Black Ops and Modern Warfare, this game relies on points. So you kill a couple cunts or do some sort of team objective fucking shit, and you will get points that you can save up like in a bank and then use them later on to buy vehicles and different drones and stuff like that. That'll help you out in the game. So it doesn't matter how many times you die. That's the thing I like, because I'm not very good, and a lot of other people who play these games aren't very good as well, so that comes in handy for us COD challenged people. But I actually found this game enjoyable. Would I buy it? Ooh, it's a hard one, to be honest with you. I would, if the multiplayer had like some sort of horde mode, say like Black Ops has got zombies. If HOMEFRONT had something like that in it, then I definitely would buy it, because it wouldn't be too bad then. I just found the multiplayer after a period of time got a little bit old, because it's all the same shit all the time, you know, and this, you know, isn't really my sort of game, so it didn't really help matters. But wasn't too bad. I think the footage that I'm showing you is just of Team Deathmatch. I was going to show you some, I think it was some sort of ground fucking one, like you had to capture different fucking points on the map and shit, hold them for a certain amount of time to score points. That's actually, that's right, ground control, that's what it's called, ground control. That's actually, I find, a little bit more fun than Team Deathmatch. It just feels like you're doing a little bit better. You know, everybody's a bit easier to find, and the battles are a lot bigger. When in Team Deathmatch, it's sort of just running around trying to find each other and then killing each other. But like I've said before, that finding people in this game is relatively easy, because the map that down the side there on the left hand bottom side, that map is really handy, and it pretty much shows you everybody is all the time. I actually didn't have to struggle long to find anybody. The battle sort of always commences in the middle of the map, and that's sort of where everybody is. You get the odd sniper playing around the side and shit. That's another good thing about this multiplayer compared to like Black Ops, was that if you're a sniper fan, these maps are really good. Like this particular map I'm doing right now, and a couple of other maps, there's lots and lots of rooftops you can get up on, and plenty of places you can sit and wait and shit for people. and just start sniping. It's actually quite effective. They've the way they've designed it, I feel, is more realistic than other games that I have played like it. Other than obviously the weird little robots that we can see right now driving around and shit, it's quite realistic. But I found this robot came quite in handy, that if you needed to go somewhere and you didn't want to die, you just send your little robot in. But I'm pretty sure once he runs out of battery life, then he's gone. Okay, so you can get a perk that gives them an extended battery life, so they'll run a bit longer. I feel that would probably be a good idea. I think the perks that I've got on is just steady aim off the hip and faster down the sights, I think. I'm not actually too sure. I didn't really care too much. So I don't really even know what to really say, frankly. As you can see, it looks good. That thing flying around there, I'm pretty sure that's one of those helicopter things again, and if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it kills me in a couple of seconds. Take a shot at it, I missed, fucking boom, that fucking hurt like fuck, and then that one killed me. I was going to do live commentary for both this and the campaign, but when I tried to do it at the time, it just didn't work out, so I decided that I would just make the video first and then do the commentary over top of it like I have done. So that's why every now and then you'll be like, what, he's psychic? I'm not psychic, I just did the commentary later. Okay? So, yes, basically what I'm trying to say in between my rants and my babbling is that Homefront is a decent game. The campaign I actually enjoyed. I would indeed rent it out again to finish the campaign off on the hardest difficulty, because I only just started getting into that, and then I had to take the game back. Multiplayer, I did enjoy playing it. It could do with a little bit of touch-ups here and there, maybe an extra mode, but I actually reckon that for these guys, the people who made this game, for their first attempt at this game, it actually is quite nice. I would strongly recommend renting it out though, and giving the multiplayer a go first to see if you like it before you commit to buying it. Okay? And the most important thing about the multiplayer is that if you do indeed rent it out, keep in mind that you need a code to get past rank 5 or some shit. That was a bit of a joke. I had to end up buying 800 Microsoft points just so I could rank up past 5. I actually, thinking about it now, I have no clue why I did that, considering I don't actually own this game, so I pretty much wasted $16 and so many cents on a bunch of Microsoft points I didn't actually need. So yeah, that was a bit of a pisser, but never mind. Oh fuck, peel back cunt. I bet you that hurt his feelings, didn't it? So as you can see, the combat gets quite in there. Fucking drone took me out after I killed that other cunt. That was a bit of a pisser, but never mind. Yeah, I don't really know, you know, it's a hard one. I would recommend, if you're a COD fan, to go out and just buy this game. If you're not a COD fan, then rent it first. If you are a COD fan and you like the COD sort of setup and style of play, then to my memory to date, this particular game for the multiplayer is the most realistic one that I have played. Obviously, if there's other games that are more realistic than this, leave a comment on my page and shit, just to let me know that I'm wrong and that there are more realistic looking games out there. This is one of the perks that I was talking about earlier, when you have to save up your points. I obviously got enough kills and did enough shit during this particular game that I could afford to be privileged enough to sit in the helicopter while some cunt flies it around, and I just used the cannon out the side to fucking try to kill a few dudes. I picked up a few fucking kills, and you also have like anti-missile fucking deterrence or some shit. When you beeping or sound in the helicopter, you push A and it releases some little missiles that distract the big missiles that are trying to blow you up, and I think you get away with it. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Obviously this video is almost coming to an end. It will be any second now. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sorry about how shit the commentary was on this video. Next time hopefully it will be better. You've been watching Kick-AssGaming. I'm your host, NZ Groufsky NZ. Right, well, hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you later.